I mean, how can people just say you want to help this girl, like you really want to help her, and the next thing you're throwing her back into the spotlight? Is that the best thing they're supposed to be doing for her right now? What is Shim doing acting right now? Is he acting that's going to fix the problem? Hey guys, welcome back to Gist Nigeria now. Please, if you want to know why I'm upset, just try and stick to the end of this video to actually understand where my anger is directed towards. And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, share and comment. And please subscribe if you haven't. I've been doing my investigation into this whole Perl Shim issue. As we know, of late, some months back, a video surfaced online of Perl Shim, the child actress who is 16 years of age as of the time I'm making this video. We know her, or we used to know her as Little Daniela. That's what shot her into the limelight. And then we got to know that, we didn't even know that her mother passed on. It was after that video surfaced online that we got to know that a lot of things had happened to the girl that the public were not aware of, and that her mother passed on and she was abandoned. And then a lot of reports also surfaced that her mother was always insistent on the fact that Perl should not be given to her side of the family because she had a strained relationship with her own family. And that resulted to Perl not even having a very good relationship with her extended family, that's her mother's side of the family. And I don't know how true these reports are, but it was spreading online that the mother insisted that Perl would not be properly taken care of if she's given to her people, that's her mother's relatives. And then that video surfaced of Perl with a baby, a child, a minor, with another minor to care for. And that was when the buzz started. She was supposedly being given the help that she needed. So I've been following the story for some months now because I do not like to just jump on trends and just make videos out of the blue. I like to gather my facts as much as I can, and I try as much as possible that everything I say is not based on word of mouth, it's based on the little findings that I have done. And recently, Perl has gone back to the limelight, and I see her post her pictures and videos behind the scenes pictures that she shares on her Instagram. And I was wondering, is this the help that she needed? Fine, that is what we know her for. And I believe that even as young as she is, she's quite passionate about her craft, acting. I believe that she enjoys it and she loves it. And even though she has been out of the limelight for some time, it wasn't due to her making. It was due to circumstances that were beyond her. Because of course she's a minor, she has little say over her life because she's not legally an adult yet. I know that during that time of the whole buzz, there were recordings of her grandmother being put online. How they said the grandmother was supposedly refusing help. But what I gathered from those recordings was the grandmother being skeptical about the kind of help that were coming. I mean, you have to give her her own right. She's her grandmother after all. And I don't believe that she would have any ill intent towards her granddaughter. You know, whatever that must have transpired. Now that they've gotten the help for her, and the help I'm seeing is Perl is acting again. While that is not a bad thing completely, what I expected, to be honest. Now, that girl is 16 years old, and at 16 she's already a mother, a minor with a child. Meaning that whatever happened, she was exploited, she was manipulated. That is something that is even called in a sane world. I believe that whoever did that to her, I don't know if it's a minor too or an adult. There is no information made public about the father of her child, so I won't speak too much about that. But supposedly, let's say that it was an adult that got her pregnant, regardless of whether she gave her consent or not, because what is an adult doing getting consent from a minor? Have we even sat down as a people, the people that are clamoring, that are saying that they are helping her? Is this actually the help that she needs? What I thought was going to happen was that, at least for the space of a year, the way she was even found, you know, that video, everything, at least the focus could have been Perl getting the help that she needs. And when I say getting the help that she needs, they were supposed to at least give that child a year. She was supposed to go through counseling at least, to know all the things that might have happened, things that led to her being in that situation that she was found, counseling her on her experiences, because I'm very sure that she might be traumatized. Because she's pretty and she's all smiles for the camera, that doesn't mean that everything is okay. And most times, 70% of the people that come out and say they want to help, they're not really going there because they actually care or because they really want to help. is because what they stand to gain from the help that they are proposing to give. So if they're actually willing to help this girl, what were the things that she needed? Is it to be pushed back into the limelight with a lot of things that might be buried under? The experiences that she might have gone through. At least they would have given this child a year to go through counseling and then let provisions be made for education so that those trauma that most times people grow up into adulthood with, it can be treated from its roots. Don't you people think that we'll end up having a broken individual in the society? Underneath, you could be dealing with a lot. At that age, becoming a mother it's not a trivial thing. So pushing her back into the limelight, how is that going to help? What kind of money are they looking for? I thought the help that they were granting her was towards her education. I think they should have been more focused on getting her the help that she needs, counseling her, and then let resources be invested towards her education. I mean, we've seen her being neglected before. How do we know that right now she's surrounded by a good support system? Because they've given her some money, giving her new clothes, and then we see snaps of her looking all pretty, all touched up. Does that mean that everything is okay? Of course, I believe that everyone is grateful to as many that have helped her. But from everything they are doing right now, who is to say she's not going to fall prey? What she has fallen prey to before? That's like handing her over to the wolves again. Because how are we sure that the people that are directly involved in our welfare are doing what they need to do? How are we sure that they are taking steps? How are we sure that this girl is being protected? How are we sure that she's being guarded? Or is it just for the meantime, for the glamour of, because it's now public knowledge, everybody wants to act as if they care? But she was left for a long time just languishing. This is specifically for the people that are involved in her care. People that are directly involved in her welfare. Please get that young lady the help that she needs. So you don't groom a broken person into the society. Being exposed to what she has been exposed to at such a young age, then acting can be on the side for now. At least until she's done with her education. And then she can go back into acting fully. I hope you liked this video. Please do give this video a thumbs up, share it, and drop your thoughts in the comments. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.